maintenance requirements, or your car will be grounded anytime. How do I sustain the operation of the spirit of wisdom in my life? Because you are receiving it tonight if you are ready for it. I said you are receiving it tonight. And the truth is that you are entitled to double of it. Let me tell you this. This is an encounter I had with God. Real life. Getting ready to launch into full-time ministry. I was moving around our dining area one day, and the Lord said to me, my son, David, I know his voice. I'm conversant with his voice. Every man must know the voice of his wife, and every wife must know the voice of the husband. Whether the door is locked or open, you will know whether it's your wife talking or not. Even if you have 10 children, you will still know the voice of your wife. I know the voice of this man. And I want you to know that by what to receive the first night. And if you are not there the first night, I decree the release of that guardian spirit into your life. Receive it in the name of Jesus. Hear what he said to me. My son David, I will not have you go like others have gone. I will have you laid hands upon so you can receive the spirit of wisdom after the order of Joshua in Deuteronomy chapter 34 verse 9. God was speaking to me and quoting scriptures to me. It was so clear. And I said, God, then who will lay hands on me? I don't know who you have ordained to do it. He said, send for my servant Adeboye, and I will have him lay hands on you, and you shall be filled with the spirit of wisdom, so you won't have to go like others have gone. It will make a difference between you and those who don't have it. God spoke to me. I want to make a difference in your life. I want your ministry to be one with a difference. But we need the spirit of wisdom for that to happen. And I've appointed so and so to lay hands on you. So I sent for him. His story is clean. And then came 17th of September 1983. The hands were laid. There was no jacket. There was no falling. But there was a receiving. Is somebody still here? Receive the transference of that same spirit of wisdom now. I mean, it was so clean an encounter. He said he was asking the Lord, what will I say when I get there? Listen to me, we never had any time to chat for 1 minute. We met at the meeting place. He finished ministering before we met. He said, well, asking the Lord, do I tell him that to provide? He said, God said, don't worry, he already knows that. He already knows that. He already knows that. God told him, I already knew. Because by 1982, he already showed me. And we have never met. There was no mobile phone. There is nobody talking on phone to anybody. You have to pray for landline to work. And God told him, he already knows that. He already knows that. God knows what you know. God knows what you know. And that hand was laid on me, man. The difference was clear from the beginning. From today, the difference will be clear in your life. It's not about speaking. It's about showing how it works in heaven. It's not about speaking. It's about showing how it works in heaven. It's not about teaching. It's about pointing the word to how it works in heaven. Yes. It's about pointing the word to how it works in heaven. It's not about speaking. It's about showing how it works in heaven. It's not about teaching. It's about pointing men to how it works in heaven. From this hour, your life will be a pointer to how it works in heaven. Your ministry will be a pointer to how it works in heaven. Your family will be a pointer to how it works in heaven.